this is Eos, and you are watching the second episode of our Conquest of Eo playthrough as an Astromancer with an origin whose name I don't remember. We are continuing our playthrough. We have some level ups available over here. Let's see what we get. More speed. And what is this? Astromancy page updated. So, what is update? Oh, we can now hire astromancy assistants. Basically, that's it. I think we already saw that last episode. So, on the previous episode, we began the game, and I realized I had forgotten more than I thought, as I was pretty lost. We explored around, we fiddled with the astromancy stuff, and I finally realized I should be heading towards Bastion. Took me 3 weeks, but we are now on the correct path. Who is awaiting orders? You are. Okay, so it is 1, 2. There. It should be there, right? And who else is awaiting orders? You are. We've also been having issues with money. Money. Where's the money? Let's sell this and this. And pass the turn. Oh no. Okay. So where are you heading? Where are you heading? That bridge is probably occupied. It is. Okay. Oh, we're heading here. Pass the turn. Oh no! Run away. Oh no! Run away. We have researched the study. Built the study. And this thing is 1 away. So, let's take a look. 1, 2, 3. So that 1, 2. So it's here, isn't it? I don't know. Study has been built. And oh, we need to. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. What is this? 3 gold per day. Can we get that? That would actually help quite a lot. We could get it. We could get it. Let's get it. Ugh, that's expensive. Do it. 5 proficiency per day, we want that, and we want cartography as well. Alright, you are done. Who wants to level up? You do. You can now swim! Good job. Oh no. That is not... Wait, there's a river in the middle. So, how do I get there? I don't think I can get there. Fine. We are going to fight these guys. Maybe. I think we've already lost against them. Dang it. Yeah, can't go across there or there. Don't have the freeze spell yet. That is another problem. Stay there. And you can actually do this. Oh, what is that? Tome of the Owl. 50% XP bonus. And 3 ore fire. And focus. Oh, that is... no, not focus. Cleanse ally. That is so good. That is so freaking good. Damn. Like, what is that? Holy shit. You guys are going to run around. Oh, what is this? Village gossip. Village gossip. Attention, you are broke. Pass it in. Whoops. Didn't see those. Okay, maybe here? We need to fill out research, please give us. Oh, you didn't give us freeze spell. Awareness. That's great, but... Oh, you know what? I can get flying. There we go. Alright, we now have transmutation. We now have transmutation and we can soon fly. Soon we will be able to fly. What would happen if I did this? Oh, we actually win. Level up. We get... I think it has to be lucky. We get... Exploit burn. You guys get... Death resistance. You guys get white resistance. And you guys get... Missile damage. No, wait. You are healers. Quote unquote. I don't know. Missile damage is good, but these guys are healing most of the time. How much focus do you have? 5. Let's give you 2 more. Alright, and you are... You are in trouble. How about this? Give me a new assistant. We have an occultist researcher or occultist combat mage. The magic that lives within every being of Eo is channeled into the minds of most able mages. Here, choose your apprentice wisely, for there are not many that can be taught its ways. So we want an occultist, that is for sure. I think we want a researcher. Yeah. 5 research this early in the game, every turn. Versus a melee mage that I don't really like melee mages. There we go. Collect. Welcome to the thing is, this guy with this tome that I found is super strong because of the cleanse and the occultist. Occultists bleed and and bleed can be cleansed. But still, what do we do with these guys? Let's pass the turn. Oh, you're broke. Okay. What? Here? Is it here? So, 1, 2. Has to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have uncut onyx, and we can actually, how do I remove it? Maybe I still don't know how to remove it. So we are looking now for a, let's see, we can do no, that has to be a three element, right? Who needs orders? You need orders. Can you defeat that? You should be able to, right? We need to heal. First of all, we need to heal. My gold is about to run out, and then I'm gonna have a big problem. You go there. Begin to establish your lodge. Oh, that wasn't there before. Pass the turn. Oh, wait, cancel. Magic gold. We're gonna make quite a lot. There. And hopefully from next turn on we can start to stockpile some pass the turn. So what we want to do is to build up until we get enough to build another room. Okay, there we go. Select a constellation. The Claw. Creation is not always born of beauty. The Claw embodies brutal ingenuity, shaping the world through raw instinct and relentless will. Orcs, trolls, goblins, and slaves. The Conjurer waves the unseen threads of magic, a promise of boundless mana, summoned beings, and the art of spellforce. You level up. +1 vision range or the ability to mine. I think we want the ability to mine, considering we are looking at... What was his name? No! Iskrim the... some rotation. Let's see. The Conjurer has been found. Wow. Wow. Holy, that is sick. Why do I feel this class is going to be super broken as soon as we can start crafting real stuff? Like triple element gems or stuff like that. Trade contracts. We have now reduced the deficit to 1. Negative 1. We need to build that at some point. Magnifying lens. Can't afford it yet. Do we want the research? I think we might want the research. Technically, I could do that, but that is silly. Astromancer is updated. Alright, we have Summoned Celestial. An initially meek unit that grows stronger the more you invest in constellations. That sounds sick. That has an 8 mana upkeep. Moonshade. We are looking for Moonshade. The stars hold wisdom beyond mortal reach, but with careful study and precision, their secrets can be unlocked. I should create a sanctuary of cosmic knowledge, a celestial archive, and a diamond. So, what we're gonna do is, once we have started this, do I want to try to fight them? Let's try to fight them. No one dies, that is good. Okay. Small steps, small steps. So, you level up. You are going to get 20 more health. Oh, wait. Damn. He is a melee attacker, and he is going to be a melee radius. heading this way because we will have flight, which is actually floating. You are heading this way. I don't remember if I can establish a lodge and actually drain the Shaper's Ruin before I explore it. So I'm going to try it. This is the price for playing other games. You forget your shit. 60. While breaking your fast for the day, the hushed voices of your servants catch your attention. You only manage to pick up a few fragmented words. Tragic death, purple lips, the whole family. What is this whispering about? One of them steps forward, wringing their hands. There has been a murder, Grandmate. Several nobles were found dead in their homes. Their lips and fingertips were discolored. It must have been a curse. Nonsense, another servant huffs. Some coward poisoned them, that's what. The bickering continues, fading into the background as you mull over this troubling news. I wonder who is responsible. You have expanded upon your knowledge, built up your tower, uncovered secrets of old, and everyone's pissed off at you. Ooh, treasure! Oh, that's gotta be the Moonglow, huh? No, just a random falling star. So we have flight. Camp depleted, camp depleted, camp depleted, mine depleted, gold going to be depleted. Don't attack us. Don't you dare. Do we have... No, we don't. This is troubling. Okay, fine. We will research violence. It will be good at some point. Just can't afford it yet. So, here's the thing. I have 2 turns. Well, I could do this. I would like to do it like this, though. Okay, I need 3 turns. So, we are going to cast Flight in 2 turns in hopes of being able to cross this and find better pastures on the other side. That is the first objective. Second objective is to cast Float on the levitation on the tower. We are so fucked. Yeah, move here. See how it changes. And you keep exploring. There is much of a map there. Concerns your friend. Never mind that. And yeah, you are heading this way. Pass the journey. Ione's creation is filled with renewed energy, strengthening the creation of mana. We get 5 mana day, but we get 2 more units, which are going to drain our money. As the light fades, the mind sharpens, enhancing wisdom and inner strength. 0 faction formation. I know, we are broke. Very broke. Good news, please. The moment your head hits a pillow, you fall into a deep slumber. You find yourself standing in the open sky, walking among planets and watching stars flitting past. How serene and beautiful, without warning. Oh shit. Dark spires jut from the invisible ground. You are walking, growing larger with each moment. A heartbeat passes and suddenly one of them sprouts underneath your feet. The roofing tiles clattering beneath your bare soles, propelling you higher and higher. What is happening here? Suddenly, the roof gives and you plummet down the full height of the tower before landing in a dimly lit entrance hall. A deep rumbling voice reverberates from the walls around you. It's a sound you have never heard before. Yes, we have 3 times. The language is also unfamiliar. Turn towards the voice. You turn slowly and find yourself face to chest with an enormous hooded figure. A hand stretches out from underneath the heavy cloak. Sharp claws attached to long fingers. The hand is held in a manner that invites you to shake it. And finally, you can understand something. Do we have a deal? We rip the cloak away. A sudden pain rips you from the dream and throws you violently back into reality. You startle awake, covered in slick sweat and with a bitter taste in your mouth. Slowly, the headache retreats again, but you still feel slightly disoriented by what just happened. What a strange dream. So, it is north. 60 north. That is quite a long while. What am I gonna do here? Everything is guarded. What is that? A library. So you need to establish your lodge right there. And they are not gonna let us. Mm-mm. They are not gonna let us. Okay, change of plans. We are going to establish it here. Maybe they let us. Ooh, cancel that. We need money. And we can't use. Wait, we can use transmutation. Hopefully, it doesn't interrupt the spell. Dang it. Okay, now we are toast. Good news, please. The moment your head hits the pillow, you fall into a deep slumber. You relive the dream you had a few nights prior, spires jutting into the sky, and a voice asking you, what were they asking us? Do we have a deal? You turn slowly and find yourself face to chest with an enormous hooded figure. So, the only choice you have is to shake the offered hand. As I always say, is it really a deal if you have no choice? You clasp the hand and are suddenly pulled forward. You involuntarily step through the figure and into the darkness beyond. A shudder takes hold of you as power and might flood your body. You can feel yourself growing stronger. It feels amazing. You take another step forward and exit the darkness as swiftly as it has pulled you in. You now stand atop your tower overlooking all of Fiara. The landscape sprawls before you as if it were a map. It is beautiful. You see the proud towers of the Circle of Mages, but between them, dark spires begin to grow out of the earth. Fiery portals crack open, and dark shadows flood the world, spreading like ants over spilled honey. You become aware of another entity next to you, something so large and all-encompassing, it even drowns out the light of day. You lift your head and look at it. You jerk awake, panting and sweating. You wonder if it will return once more. waiting for us. Leave us alone. We cast flying, and we can't move on to. Oh, wait. That's a turn wasted. It lasts for 3 days. We are now going to cast power. Alright, here we go. Oh no. You can swim, so you can cross over. That is the option you have. That or die. In a couple of turns. There's a drake. This would be a great spot. That is guarded, but this would be such a good spot. Wow. Wow, that would be a good spot. What is that? We are running away. Respectfully. No. This way. We're gonna die, aren't we? That thing is going to die. We could use aid. At the beginning of the next day, though, no, they won't get there. Okay, what other things could I be doing? Let's see. Next level at 25. Where are we at 11? We are having issues. Okay, so I have flight. I don't really need to research right now. So let us shore my mana for a while. Fingers crossed. Cancel that. Book 14 mana from gold from mana. We need 14. 14. And return. Why did you go back? And they are dead. They are dead. They are so dead. So very dead. Let's do this manually. I don't remember how to play this, so this will at least give me some practice. Do we have bandages? We do have bandages. Alright, here we go. Summon that.
Yes.
What is this? Mind control. And what is this? Do we have a healer? Oh, we do. We do have a healer. Everybody bundle up. Bunch up.
Yes.
Pass the turn. Defend. Guard. How did I do this? Hold on, this had a hotkeys, didn't it? That is bleeding, and we are going to catch that there. Ah, right. He's going to run out of focus, isn't he? Yeah, he's already out. Okay. Okay, so it's... yeah. No. Yeah, we're gonna keep casting this until we win. No, we're not. Turn animal. Take over target enemy animal. We don't have animals in vision.
Commander.
Alright. Guardian's Blessing. No. You. Responded. And attack.
Commander.
Not very good. Oh, shoot. We messed up. Okay, maybe still some luck here.
Commander.
Crit. Alright. Success. I don't know. Are we gonna get in position? Yes, no. That's what oh. Oh, frozen. No. No. That is not good.
Yes.
Who are we killing first? Who are we trying to kill first? Nah, this isn't working out. You go that way. Try that. And Kindle. And you
Yes.
just stand there. Absorb the armor serum.
Commander.
Oh shit, wait, that can go
Commander.
I'm so tempted to just attack the armor, but it's not even a damage.
Commander.
Move here. Get vision. Do something. Okay, so
Yes.
maybe we can
Commander.
needs a little bit more help. Are you disordered? Sir? Excuse me, sir? Are you disordered? Where do I check that? Here. That's a lot of willpower. You are not disordered. What is this minus? Oh, attack.
Commander.
Not yet. Needs a little bit more. Come on. No. That is not good. I believe in you. Alright,
Commander.
everybody run. Everybody run, we are toast. One damage,
Commander.
one damage. You wouldn't happen to be the sorcerer. Oh, immune to psychology.
Commander.
Alright. At least it's better than what was presented. There isn't a runaway in this game, is there? Alright. You did your best. He's like, but I was just hired. Continue. Okay, so that will fix our economy, I think. Gotta look at the bright side. Okay. The moment your head hits the pillow, you fall into a deep slumber. You relive the dream you had a few nights prior. You standing atop your own tower, overlooking the Circle Mage's towers and dark spires in between them, a shadow growing to an enormous size next to you, drowning out the light of the sun. Lift your head and look at it. Glowing orbs of lava and amber look down on you. It is the same hooded figure you struck a deal with, but this no, I didn't. Nope. But this time it is larger than even your tower and growing even more. By the gods. The figure suddenly grips your tower as if it were a game piece and moves it over Fiara. All the beautiful landscape flies past in a flurry, and you see the Circle Mage's towers beginning to crumble and fall while you grow in power still. As the giant hand sets you down again, the impact shakes the earth and clouds of dust rise, obscuring your sight. What is happening now? Once the dust settles, you stand in the endless space between planets and stars again, but this time you're not alone. The robed figure is opposite you, their glowing eyes staring straight into your soul. If you liked the power you saw, come find us. Where? Who are you? You jolt awake yet again, your vision blurry and your heart thumping hard in your chest. It takes a couple of breaths to calm you down. Those dreams have been so ominous. No deal is valid if it's under duress. Don't you know that? As your army marches on, you sense something is amiss. A strange sensation watches over you. Yet as you look around, there seems to be no immediate danger. Step carefully, something is not right. As your troops continue, you feel a terrible drain on this region. Something or someone is sucking it dry of life and energy. The fields hold as crops. Ores crumble to dust. Wildlife has abandoned the place. Nothing that holds even just a spark of life wants to linger. What has befallen this region? A dark, strange presence lurks at the edges of your mind's eye view, powerful yet alien to you. It seems to suck magic and life from its surroundings. You have never felt something like this. Stay alert, everyone, and stay together. So, there is something there. So we are going to move on top of the tower, the mountain, and go around it. Hmm? Ah, there is someone. gold will help. Thank you very much. And that gives us the cleanse ally ability. And sir, why are you... Excuse me? Please respect my social distancing space, my personal space. We're gonna cancel that, yeah. Oh, I didn't even check. How strong is this thing in combat? Because I just sent it on an adventure, but yeah, actually I'm gonna hire one. Assistants tend to be pretty alright in this game. Pass the turn, hope we don't get attacked by this thing that is menacingly standing next to my back. It did, didn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we are losing the tower. Now that I crossed the river, we are being attacked. So that means I need to cast the spell again. Oh, what a game. Mrazgur. Oh, that is the bleeding one. The sound of heavy wings above your troops alarms you. Expecting to see a wyvern or a griffin, you scan the sky and spot a large demonic figure with leathery wings. Despite its large frame, the creature is quite fast and soon vanishes behind a dark spire in the distance. How curious. So that one isn't one of the scariest ones. As long as you can somehow stop the bleedings or be immune to them. Legends say that Lady Luck resides in wells, granting a boon in return for a tribute freely given. It can't hurt to toss in a coin. The coin bounces off the stones with a high-pitched clink-clink and splashes into the water. A moment later, the rope stretches taut as if the bucket suddenly got heavier. A hoarse voice rings up from inside the well. By the Guardians, thank you. I've been screaming my lungs out, but no one could hear me. Please, pull me out. Pull them up a little bit. Your soldiers pull up out of the water, soaking and exhausted. Hoist me up, please. I have riches. I can share them with you. He raises a fist in which you see a large key glinting. You drag a very wet and very exhausted dwarf from the well. He shivers and curses, bloody thieves, bastards. I will find you. He wrings out his beard and goes, what happened to you? What do you think? A bloody robbery. That's what happened. He spits out water. A bunch of thieves took my chest and threw me in the way. Didn't do a great job though, reaching into his pocket. He reveals a large key and grins. They don't know. They need this. What say you join me? We'll teach the bastards a lesson. I'll pay you generously. Lead the way. Ah, we got information on where the city is. Alright. Could have been worse. Frustrating, but this could have been worse. I don't know where they came from. So, we leveled up. these pyromancers are getting movement speed, and these orcs are getting triage. Okay, the tower has been pillaged enough. They have decided to leave us for a while. Psychic Asylum, global enchantment within the sanctuary of lucid dreams. Harness the power to study and gather knowledge, turning sleep into a realm of productivity. What does that mean? Where is... Fine. So, here's the problem. I now need to cast Levitate Tower. And then I need to get... Actually, you should have stayed there and regen. And then I need to cast Float again. Flight again. Hey, money! Oh, those can go on mountains. Whoops! Revenge upstream. We are going to gather there. Okay. Pass the turn. This is fine. I'm not salty at all. Okay, well, at least we are going in the right direction. We can levitate the tower now, and that is hopefully going to be good. I was going to say get in the tower, but I'm not sure I want that. So, here we go. Let's see how much that taxes our magic. It should be 5. No? Not 5? Oh, that's good. So, this way, please. If I put it here, when it expands, it will get both of those. How long are we going to be here? That is the question. Alright. Oh, we can't deal with that yet. Can we? I'm not sure. Okay. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Wait, cancel that. We might have to fight immediately. No, they can't go on mountains, so it's not immediately. Okay, this is fine. But cancel that, yeah. We are going to use... Alright. So you are chasing me, and I need to go this way, so we are going to go this way. Okay, not there. Okay, not there. You're guarding that, so... You are guarding that, so... Good luck, buddy. And so, his last action was to try once again to not die. Those flowers, those are flowers. Oh, hey, how are you doing, buddy? Oh, hello. And there is Kras Al Ghul. That is the Slaver, isn't it? That is the one that is the scariest out of all of them. And the turn. Ah, we're alive. Huh. 35. And the bear is still chasing us. We are unaffected by terrain though, so that's fine. But it is affected by terrain. The bear is. Let's take a look. Just make sure. Yeah, that is the nasty one. A tall and twisted spire built on a foundation of corpses rises before you. You see lesser demons whipping rows of humanoids into submission or carrying enormous amounts of food and drink into the spire from steaming kitchens around it. It must be the stronghold of a powerful demon lord for you to spot hundreds of armed creatures of all kinds parading around. For you also spot. A deep red sun barely breaks through the dark clouds surrounding the place. I wonder who this spire belongs to. And that is going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the content and the game as it slowly spirals into chaos. And I will see you on the next one.